Liam, you did something very silly. You got into significant debt on Robin's behalf in circumstances where she was a very big financial risk. Nevertheless, you did that to be entirely charitable, because at the time it seemed to me you believed she had some income or sufficient income that if she kept within the terms of the contract that you took out on her behalf, she'd be able to pay you the money back. She paid you 2 lots of that bill, although it wasn't the full amount, because she went way outside of that contract. So it's true to say she paid you £80, and that was pretty much it. She says at that stage she lost the phone. I don't believe she did. It was stolen. It seems to me, in the circumstances, whether it was stolen or not, that you did your very best to try and cancel the contract on her behalf. The company refused. They're entitled to do that. The liability remains. Now, at that stage, he had the SIM card. You should have bought a mobile phone, but you should have given it to her. That being said, it was your debt, and he's in this financial situation because of the debt he got into based upon what you promised him you would do. The reality of the situation is you never did that. That went on for some time, and then I have to say, Liam, you behaved appallingly. You should never have sent that text. Regardless, the reality of the situation is that you have accrued a debt of £448. That's based upon what you owe. And the reality is that that would be the end of the matter. However, what Liam is claiming for is also £377.74 for future payments. Now, that normally wouldn't be recoverable because it hasn't happened yet. However, in your case, you make it absolutely clear that you are not going to pay that money. You say, unequivocally, with no difficulty whatsoever as far as you're concerned, that you don't owe it, and more importantly, you don't have the money to pay it. I don't believe you. There is no reasonable prospect of Robin ever paying you the rest, so the contract is over. And I would grant you that £826.24, and I do in part. However, I have to take off from there what she has already paid. The judgment in this case, minus the amount you've paid him already, is for £741.24.